What's up, guys? Road Rooster coming to you from here in Dallas. Actually headed to go drop this trailer and head back home. It's Saturday morning, but I went and delivered the load that I had dropped here day before yesterday. I went and delivered that to a Walmart, and I went near Hereford, Texas to go pick up this load, and about to drop it here and go home till Sunday, get ready to go back to Springfield. But the point of this video, I'm going to show you like what I do for dropping a load. Now, like, the process I go through, of course, is going to be aimed towards a prime process, but you can do something similar regardless of who you work for or where you go to work. And it's mainly just a CYA, cover your ass, because I had an incident with my last trailer that I dropped. I actually I came back to pick it up and the seal had been popped off of it. And so I had to deal with that, and it brought to mind, to make this video of what you should do just to CYA. That way everything's taken care of, and whenever you drop a trailer and it's still loaded, so you don't have to worry. But I'm about to check in here, and I'll get back to you whenever I get stopped and get my paperwork filled out. So as you can see here, one of the first things that I'm going to do is I'm going to send a message to dispatch, just making sure that they know, I'm unhooking from the trailer and this is where it's at. So on this load I'm dropping, I had a cash fuel receipt. So you're going to want to do the macro for that. Go to your messages, compose, PO for cash fuel purchase only. So it's a macro 10. Now you're gonna enter your trip info, trailer number, all the information from this receipt. That way they can send you a PO, so it'll show up on your settlement for the cash fuel. Now, I know, like, if your company, you had to do cash fuel for some reason, that way you can be reimbursed. This just goes on my settlement, and if it's reefer, I'll normally get reimbursed as long as it was the first time I had to fill it up. But anyway, I'm gonna do that real quick, get my PO, and then we will move on. All right, so I took all this information from the receipt. You have the name of the place, the town, price per gallon, how many gallons, the amount, and then your date, time, and the transaction number or invoice number. So as you can see, I got that all filled out. Now I'm gonna send that. So basically, once I get that PO, I'll write it on my trip sheet here. Now I'll send that in just like I would at the end of any load. But what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna take these bills right here. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna send a copy. That way Prime has a copy just in case something happens. They fall out of the trailer, person can't find it, drives off, they fall out, the bag gets ripped somehow, it rains. Just so there's a copy of the bills to CYA. And take a picture of the seal whenever you're dropping the trailer. Now, I'm not sure about every phone. I know my phone, if I click on a picture, it'll tell me what time and the day that I took the picture. So, I sent the message saying I dropped the trailer. You do your drop trailer report. I'm going to have an extra copy of the bills scanned in, and then I'm going to take a picture of the seal right before I roll out, which is going to coincide with the time that I sent the message, sent in my trip documents, and disconnected from the trailer. And that way I just have everything documented. I got lucky. They accepted that last load without any issues. So, you know, just moving forward, making sure I take a picture of that seal, which I normally do anyway. I've heard people have loads not be taken. This is the first time something like this happened. But, you know, I got with dispatch as soon as it happened and told them what was up. That I grabbed a seal that I had in the truck, put that seal on the trailer, gave them the seal number so they could change it in the system, went and delivered the load, and dropped the trailer. Alright, then of course I got this baggie. I'm gonna take this, put it in the baggie so I can put it out in the trailer. Got it in the baggie. I'll seal this up so it won't get wet in case it rains. And I like using the baggies. Some people use Walmart bags. I've seen some people use a small garbage bag. But I have these for food and stuff, and it works perfectly for paperwork. And then put this in the door of the reefer. So we'll get out, come back here. We'll open up this door. Leave this where they can find the bag. Shut it. And now, yeah, they should be able to see the bag. Last but not least, always make sure if you're dropping a trailer that you take your lock off. Yeah, take your lock off. Got the seal here. It's one of the good seals, so it's not just gonna get popped off this time. Anyways, now once you get back in, push in the yellow, make sure that's pulled out, and put it in drive. Put a little tension off of the kingpin, drop your airbags, and pull forward. Now, do that, fill your airbags back up, and there you go. I'm trying to get this guy in front of me's attention. Luckily, we're still in here, but his trailer door is not shut. So maybe it'll swing back open and you'll be able to see. But not checking it beforehand ends up becoming an issue. You know, hopefully this helps. If not, at least it'll serve as a reminder for me moving on into the future. But you know, send those macros, get your PO numbers, keep a copy of the bills, just in case something happens. Take a picture of that seal and get everything sent in. And anyways, that's it for now, guys. I'm gonna get this done so I can head home. I'm gonna be home till Sunday, go spend some time with the family. Got to help my mother-in-law move into her new apartment tomorrow, so got to get home, get a little bit of rest, because I think we're doing that tomorrow morning. Anyways, till next time, guys, y'all keep safe and keep trucking.